loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Monica. Thank you for clicking on this video. Hope you guys enjoy it and subscribe at the end. For today's video, I'm actually going to be doing another makeup look. So for this look, I got inspired by some show that I used to love watching as a little girl. I was growing up and it was my favorite show. I always liked that show just because it was just so, it just showed how like girls are so strong, powerful, and that, and I just love that show, and I still love this show to this day. And that show is called the Powerpuff Girls. I love Powerpuff Girls growing up. It was just my favorite show, and I used to watch it all the time. And my favorite one had to be Bubbles. Bubbles was my favorite one. She was my favorite, and yeah. So for today's video, I'm actually be doing 3 looks in one. So I'm gonna do Bubbles, Buttercup, and Blossom. There you go. So Bubbles, Buttercup, and Blossom. I'm actually be doing those 3 girls but makeup eye looks today, and I'm so excited because it's like, oh, I just love the Powerpuff Girls. So yeah, before we get started, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows first, so let me get that done and I'll be right back. So my eyebrows are done and set already. So now I'm going to be starting with the makeup looks. Since it's going to be like 3 makeup looks in one video, I'm really trying to decide how I'm going to do this video because I have to do one eyeshadow and then take it off and then do the other one and then take it off. So it's like, should I do my face first, or I should just do my eye makeup and then do my face? But since I'm doing the eye looks, you know, different, I'm gonna be doing the my face first before anything because I want to take pictures. So I'm gonna do my face first. So that's the first thing we're gonna be doing. That's what I'm gonna do first. So I'm gonna be putting my lower head illuminating face oil. Doing that first. So my eyes are already set for for the eye makeup. So I'm just gonna leave that there, and then we're gonna do my face first before anything. But I used to love the show growing up, and you know, I used to watch it Cartoon Network, and it was just a really great show. I'm putting my Urban Decay foundation on. I even just put this babies on. I'm not doing too much of this foundation because I'm really not gonna go anywhere, so might as well not put too much, but somewhat on my face. Okay, so I'm gonna do there, and like a cartoon look, a cartoon inspired look, which is the Powerpuff Girls. And I know I've seen a lot of videos like that and pictures I've seen, and I was like, you know, let me just try that, and you know, and that's how the idea came. So, and that's how it came. So, okay, now we're gonna put my concealer. Should I put that first, but I didn't. Oh well. I'm gonna put that down. I'm still gonna use my foundation brush for this. I just make sure that's all over. I usually use my beauty blender, but I see people use the foundation brush. And I'm gonna go over there. Before we set this makeup, I'm gonna get my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna make sure it's all patted all over the place. So that's that. Now we're gonna set our foundation with our Urban Decay setting powder, and we're setting our foundation right now, and we're gonna set that up. Another one on top, and it's like, you know, I really don't care about the foundation as much because, you know, if it gets like taken off a little bit, it's fine, because I'm not really stressing about that. So try to put this powder on without any mistakes. While we're waiting that to bake a little bit, we're gonna contour. My Kylie Jenner contour, which is my favorite. Where's my brush? Found it. Okay, so we're gonna grab my contour. We're gonna contour, Barbie. We're gonna be bronzed. I'm sorry, that was like really wet. Okay, so we just did a Kylie Jenner bronze, and we bronzed ourselves up, boys. This is my favorite part of my makeup. Oof, oof, look at that bronze. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a powder, and we're gonna set and do it here. And there we go. Okay, that's done. There's powders everywhere, guys. Everywhere. Maybe a bad idea to have the fan right there. Anyways, so now we got that. We bronzed ourselves up a little bit, all that stuff, all that. Now I'm gonna just wait for this to set, and then I'll come back, and then we'll finish with our. And then we'll do a first eye look, and yeah. So I'll be right back. Check out this powder stuff out of our face since we've already done baking. Okay, so our foundation's on. Okay, so it's on. I'm just gonna spray my face just in case my foundation doesn't come off when I do my eyeshadow. So okay, it's set, so it's not gonna come off. Okay, now we're gonna start with this look. First look of this video. I'm so excited, so nervous at the same time because I don't want my foundation to come off. I don't know, I'm doing this for you guys, so you know. I already have my foundation already done, which is, thank God it's done, because yeah. Anyways, so now we're gonna do the first color, and which is gonna be like a pinkish color. So it's gonna be pink purplish color. But she's pink, like not pink, but you know, she's like that tone pink. So probably gonna mix some colors here. I'm gonna, ooh, I just dropped everything. Okay, so we're gonna have some mixed colors here. So I'm gonna grab this section from Sexuality, the 25 from the 25L palette. We're gonna dip into Sexuality, and then we're gonna dip into the Morphe palette, and we're gonna grab not Miami, Heat Up, and we're gonna mix those two together, and then we're gonna go into our crease. So we're mixing those two colors together, okay? Because I want this look to be amazing. So I'm gonna grab Heat Up again, and we're gonna go like that. So we're mixing these two colors together. Let's poke my eye. Okay. So that's somewhat what we're doing. Somewhat. Okay? Somewhat. I really want like purple and pink and this color to like mix up together. So I'm gonna grab SF from the Morphe L palette. And I'm gonna put some a little bit here. And we're blending those two together. Okay, a lot of blending. I'll darken that up. We're gonna darken that side up a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna do our cut crease. So I'm gonna do my cut crease and I'll be right back. So now, since we have our cut crease done, and I'm trying to fix this here, it's bothering me. And we're gonna dip into the shade Color Person 9 Nail, something like that. The best way to get a nice filled, you just spray it flat, and then we're gonna put it right here. So we're gonna pack it on here. We're gonna pack it. So we're packing it like that. Pack it. And so again, pack more, some more. since we really want to see it, we're gonna pack it on. Okay, make sure we get into that little oval shape there. Okay, so now we're gonna put our lashes, and that's all for this look. So give me 1 second. My little lashes. I love these lashes. These are my favorite lashes. Okay, so we're almost done with Blossom, you guys. I don't want this video to be so long because I don't want you guys to get bored, you know. But yeah, so since Blossom was like all pinkety, I'm gonna put this Kylie Jenner one. It's called Surprise Me. So here you go. We have Blossom. We have Blossom. And I love the colors for Blossom. They're really pretty. I really love how they turned out. So now we're gonna jump right into Bubbles. I'll be right back. Let me take it off and I'll be right back. The eyeshadow. Now I have to put some of this Tarte concealer back onto my eyelid. It was kind of difficult to take out the eyeshadow, but I did it, so I'm actually happy that I did it. And I try not to mess up my eyebrows or my foundation. I think my foundation kind of came off a little bit down here, but that's okay, you know. And so this is like kind of a challenge to do 3 makeup looks in one, you know. So it's a little bit of a challenge, but I think I could do it. Alright, so we're gonna do some Blossom, and we're gonna get some our 25L palette. So we're gonna grab Art, and we're gonna put Art on top of here. This brush is kind of too big. And I like a smaller brush. Okay, I'm putting my brush with that. And now we're gonna jump into Parade. The same palette, and I'm gonna go in there and try to like that. The baby blue is like so pretty. There we go. Since we have that, and then end of my crease, so I'm gonna go with Wave Maker, and we're gonna go right into here, and we're gonna just make sure we darken that a little bit. I know she's kind of like feisty in a way, so that's what we're gonna do. She's so sweet and everything, but she's feisty. That's why I like her. She's sweet and feisty in her own way. And then we're gonna go again. Make sure we get that, which I'm loving so far. Because I don't want it to be only like light blue. I want it to be like a little different. And so we put like a little bit on the edge, which is not that bad. See how that it's so pretty. Okay, now I'm going to get a flat brush. Not a flat brush. Actually, I'm going to do a cut crease real quick and I'll be right back. So then my cut crease is really, really fast. Now I'm going to dip into my Morphe palette and I'm going to dip into Cool Floaty, and we're gonna grab that flat brush and I'm just gonna put it right there where we put our cut crease, which is like really, really pretty. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna take this off my face. That. Again, we're gonna put some mascara. I'm I'm gonna add my lashes on, and then I'm gonna add the color that's gonna go with this look, and I'll be right back. I'm done with bubbles, and I'm really loving the bloom. It's so pretty and so bright, which I love about this color. And I just love how I did this, and it turned out really well than I expected it. Like, wow. So this is bubbles, guys. Now for the last Powerpuff Girl, which is Buttercup. So I'm gonna do Buttercup, and I'm gonna take this all off first, and then we'll get started with Buttercup. So let's get started, guys. And we're back. So I just took it off. Now I'm gonna be doing the last Powerpuff Girl, which is Buttercup, and I'm gonna put this on my eyelids again because it came off when I took off my makeup, so I have to do this really well. So I don't know if I told you, the last shade I used for the bubbles was Allison from Anastasia and Beverly Hills. That was the color I used for my lips, guys. I don't know if I told you that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but yeah. Now we're gonna go back to our powder, and we're gonna put this under so it won't mess up as much, you know. And even though it got messed up a little bit, but it's fine. Need my brush again, and we're gonna go. First, our palette will be, we're gonna go with our 25L palette, and we're gonna dip into Nature, and we're gonna go all into our cut crease. We're gonna go into our crease, and like that. So yes. Okay, we're done with that palette. Now we're gonna dip in James Charles, and we're gonna go right into the green color here, the dark green, and we're gonna go right into our crease and make that, and blend it with that one, you know, because she's green, you know. All three looks are having a cut crease. I'm letting you guys know that right now. So and there we go. I'm gonna do green. We're gonna go with one of our greens here, which is gonna be this one, and I'm gonna put that right over here and mixing with that one. So I'm mixing all these colors up, mixing colors. And I'm gonna go with the James Charles again, and going back to the green, and put that right there again. I really want this green to pop. This is why I put so much green. Okay, there we go. So we have the green so far. Now we're gonna go for black, and we're putting at the end of our crease. So we're gonna go right here, because since, you know, she's a little baddie as well, so we're gonna make a little black, because she's a little baddie. A little black, a little green together, but that's how it looks. So now I'm gonna do a cut crease real fast, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so we're gonna go to our Morphe palette again, and we're gonna go with, hopefully this is, I am so scared that this does not come out right, but it's okay. We're gonna go with this kind of like greenish color, and we're gonna put this right here, and blend it in, blend into the cut crease that I did. Okay, so we have the green on. Now we're gonna go back to the black, I guess, or the green. Now we're gonna go back to the black, and we're gonna try to fix that. We're really gonna fix that right now, because this is honestly scaring me. Like I told you, black is really hard to work with. So I'm gonna try to fix this black, because I'm really scared that it's not gonna come out right. And it's like, oh, Dios mío. This eye kind of messed up the look for me. I feel like that one messed up the look. And there we go. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this Morphe palette again, and I'm gonna go back to the green, like the shimmer green that we put, and I'm gonna put it with my finger, and let's see how that one works better. I feel like that's not properly like distributed like all over. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this off my face. Put green and black together, but I don't know how that turned out, honestly. But for this one, I didn't do for the other ones, but I'm gonna do it with this one. I'm gonna put some glitter on the crease. Okay, put some glitter. Without messing up this makeup even more. Okay, I'm gonna go out with Buttercup because she's honestly, besides Bubbles, she's also my favorite because she's so sassy and I love her. That's what I love about her. So I'm gonna grab some of the green from the James Charles palette, and I'm gonna put that under my eye. I'm actually letting this to dry a little bit. I really don't want this to mess up. So I'm gonna put this some on my eye. I'm putting some little bit green. It's not that bad. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my lashes on. I'm gonna fix up a little bit, make sure I look fine, and then you'll see the end result. And I'm also gonna put some lipstick color. I don't know what yet, so when I'm cleaning up, I'll figure that out, and I'll be right back, you guys. So I'll be back. I'm done with Buttercup, and I'm loving all the colors. The green, how it came out. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I was having a difficult time finding like a lipstick to put on with this eye look, and I just put Punk by Kylie Cosmetics, and I actually like how it came out. So yeah, so I'm done with all 3 looks. I don't know which one you like best. Do you like Blossom, Bubbles, or Buttercup, or you like all 3? Either one. But I had so much fun doing this makeup video. It was a little challenging because I had to take out the makeup, then do the other one, and then take it off, and then do the other one. It was very, very challenging. My whole vanity is a mess right now. But this was a challenge for me, and I knew I could do it, and it came out so pretty. Like, I'm so happy. And I'm really happy about the 3 looks I did. And I have to say that my favorite one has to be Buttercup and Bubbles. I like Buttercup and Bubbles. Those were my favorite 2 looks that I did that were my favorite. And so yeah, I'm really happy. So tell me, what's your favorite? Which was it, Blossom, Bubbles, or Buttercup? Tell me down below in the comments which one was your favorite. I'm just so happy how it came out. The video was very successful. So happy about it. But this is the end of our makeup tutorial and video for today. I am so happy with the results. Powerpuff Girls will always be my favorite show and always be in my heart. I'm still a little kid inside, so that's great. But really happy how everything came out. Buttercup is ending this video, so this look is the last look for this video, and I love it. I did the lashes on pretty quick. I put it on really quick, which was really amazing. I was like, wow, okay. But thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be notified when I post another video. Hopefully I can post more videos like this, you know, more inspiration looks with my favorite cartoons, you know, growing up when I was little. So yeah, hope you guys love my video as much as I did. I had so much fun doing creating this video and creating these makeup looks. I'm really highly happy with the results, but sadly this is the end, and I have to say good night, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you guys are. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.